Hello, and welcome to episode 51 of the DaebakCast. This is a weekly podcast where the three of us come together each week to talk about K-pop or whatever's current. This week we'll be talking about the releases. No album reviews this week. Song reviews, though, so there's that. I'd like to take a moment to please ask those of you who listen every week to review us on iTunes, please. Please subscribe if you haven't already, if you like our stuff. And yeah, leave a like also. We like to see what people like. Check out our unboxings, vlogs, and the like. And anyways, as always, I'm joined by Nate.
Can't nobody stop me now. No, try me. It's on me.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were gonna go to Can't Nobody, Can't Nobody hold us that.
Yeah, exactly. I also thought it was funny.
You swerved us a bit.
Alright, and Andrew, who usually has three things.
Let's see. Number one, I guess we'll just go with, belated Merry Christmas to everyone. I said it in the last podcast. I believe we were all very happy with what we got on Christmas, especially Jacob.
Yes.
He has a whole new setup, basically. Mr. Blue Yeti / God, what are your headphones again?
HD 6XX.
Well, didn't you buy those, though?
Yeah, I bought these, but I did get a shit
you
stack to go with it. Yep, shit stack.
the DAC.
Like the amplifiers, not like poop.
You got your shit.
Yep.
Hey, anything good you got?
Just games and crap. The usual.
Seems good to me.
You got a physical copy of I Am Setsuna, so yeah, that was pretty cool.
That's contained under games and crap.
I guess so. Yeah. I guess my coolest one would be I received the greatest album on the face of the universe. The Beyblade Battle. Oh god, it's backwards. My camera's backwards. Okay.
It's fine.
Battle soundtrack.
The Beyblade, the Battle soundtrack album, which I will do a review of and put up on Instagram. Is it from the anime? I think so. It's definitely from the anime or something. Because I mean, why else would they? I will do a review of the 5 tracks on the album. I think there's 5 tracks on here, and I will give it a score. So I'm already telling you, it's album of the year, hands down.
Yep, truly Daebak awards.
Number 2, my mind was blown yesterday because I found there's this a person on the AVEX channel named Beverly. She's Filipino. She was singing Despacito in Japanese. She's a Filipino person singing a Spanish song in Japanese. I was just like, how many layers more can we get into this?
Although I will say it was good enough that I actually went and downloaded it.
Yeah, no, it was pretty good. Yeah, I'm impressed. Apparently she did performed songs for, I don't know, I think Shinzo Abe, Trump, and the guy that keeps killing people, Philippine president.
Oh, that
guy. She performed in the Philippines or something, and I don't know if she was famous before. Yeah, she was famous before that, but then she performed for all those presidents, and then now she's a J-pop star. I don't know why she picked J-pop as opposed to K-pop, but I mean, okay, still, it's pretty crazy. Just
Japanese Krisha Chuu.
Yeah, she really is Japanese Krisha Chuu, so that's insane. Hopefully she does well. She seems to be well received in Japan anyway. And also, finally, this is the first episode of the new year. So, if you're watching this in the future, this is 2018. So, Happy New Year. I'm going to celebrate by opening this non-alcoholic bottle of apple cider. So, Happy New Year.
It looks like a can opener.
Yes, it is a can opener with a bottle opener attached. That's all. That's my entire spiel. You can go ahead.
All right. So with that, I guess since it's releases week, we can get into the first topic, aka first section. Oh yeah, actually, that's right.
You literally picked one out. First shot.
Yeah. Okay. I also forgot to say who I am, even though they can read.
That's true.
I'm Jacob, and here's your weekly blown out that I keep forgetting to do. Okay. Someone up there must be speeding up time, just enough for no one to notice.
Time goes at 1 second per second.
Yeah, but it seems like it goes faster the older you get. That's the whole point.
So, breaking news, sighted HyunA and single ladies at a concert in a very revealing outfit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh my God.
I saw that on...
posted a fan cam in our chat.
Leah
Kim.
Leah Kim was like posted like a video of her at the Psy concert, so I saw that. That's crazy. Though that's very Psy. That's very Psy. He was doing the choreography and everything, I think. So.
Oh my goodness.
He knows how to do it. He's good. So I have to check that out later. All right, releases.
Okay, releases. Starting on the 1st of December because we got to finish on the end of November. We have Black 9's digital single Payback, not Playback, which I want to read it as Playback every time. Payback featuring BB, and apparently it's for the Korean version of American Assassin, supposedly.
I don't know. Yeah, that kind of threw me off too. Why are they making a Korean version?
It's probably just for the credits.
Yeah, I guess it's just let's promote a movie called American Assassin. What better way to promote it than by doing a song in Korean?
Well, judging by the hangul on the album art, it looks like it's just called Assassin in Korea.
Oh, okay, yeah, because it doesn't make any sense to call it American Assassin, I guess.
Yeah, it's just called Assassin, the beginning.
It's always
I noticed that American wasn't there. I was confused.
Yeah, it's always interesting how they change titles for releasing movies in other countries. That's a very common thing. Like how, I don't know, or like games or like that sort of thing. Like stuff gets changed around.
Yeah, actually, I thought the song was pretty decent. We've
pretty cool.
Seen Black 9 before, haven't we?
I don't remember. The name sounds familiar, but
yeah. Anyways, I thought it was decent. It was pretty good for a group I've never heard of before. So yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that.
Must be like some type of rapper though.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
Oh, I thought maybe it was like a group or something. It just did hip hop.
Maybe, I don't
even know. I have no idea.
It's just a
Either
feature.
way.
Yeah.
Whoever they are, I'll check them out.
Yep, I had never heard of them either. Moving on to the Barbarettes mini album, The Barbarettes Winter, with the title track White Blanket featuring GB9, which is the Barbarettes Christmas album, clearly.
Yep.
I love this entire album so much. I love the Barbarettes Christmas stuff. This is perfect. They're the perfect group to do Christmas songs.
I mean, that's kind of the Barbarettes thing, is like this sort of like festive type of stuff. Like, they always do the harmonies and the vocals, and they always bring it. So, yeah, definitely.
Nate?
Yeah, I don't know. It was good. I mean, I didn't have a ton to say about it, so. It's Christmas music. It's the Barbarettes. What else?
I love it's amazing because it's Barbarettes featuring like a bunch of other people, so they just get to play off of other voices, which is really nice. Like they get to harmonize with a bunch of other people. So yeah. I thought this was excellent.
Yeah, for me,
the music video is pretty cute.
Yeah, for me this month, just because there's so much Christmas music, I just stopped marking a lot of the Christmas songs.
I just don't like Christmas music that much, so I don't like Christmas music that much, so. It was. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just Christmas music.
Yeah, it's a ballad.
Exactly. That's literally, and most of Christmas music is ballads, which is like, okay, well, now we got both going on. Next is Baekhyun and Wendy's station single, "The Little Match Girl." Now, this is a Christmas ballad as well.
Yes, I really like this one.
Baekhyun. So.
Yeah. Their voices are perfect for each other. Like Baekhyun, she won like 3rd place on K-Pop Star season 1 against Lehigh and Park Jimin, Jamie. So like those, like you can tell how like good her voice is to begin with, and on the top of that, Wendy's already, in my opinion, one of the best
ballad vocalists.
Singers in the new generation. Like it's a really, really good match, and it's a really, really good song. So definitely check it out.
Indeed. You don't get, like, duo female singers very often.
It's usually, like, ballads.
Yeah. I really wish we would, though, because I love the way they played off each other in the song. It's really good.
Yeah.
Guys, remember, like, I mean, kind of spoilers, but we already got Solar in an SM station, so why can't Solar get a duet with one? Like, imagine Solar and Wendy doing...
I mean...
Yeah, that'd be
We
cool.
didn't get a serious, actual Solar song though.
But
Yeah.
the seeds aren't even planted. I need someone from Mamamoo doing a duet, like a ballad duet with someone from Red Velvet. Like, make it happen,
I mean,
SM.
we also had Momo in a music video as well. It's just the power of Heekshall that's making this
power of
happen.
Heekshall.
Yeah, it's always Heechul.
We'll get there though.
Exactly. Yep. Anything else? Oh, Andrew, you didn't have this marked. Okay. Next is Lee Hyun from Hum. Digital single Your Lips. Then we have A Mess.
Oh my god, this
by
is so
Rain.
weird.
Rain's mini album My Life with the title track Gang. And it's Rain trying to be insanely hardcore hip hop, and it just doesn't work at all.
Like the vocal, like the R&B parts were good, but like the
Yeah,
like, why are you
the
rapping,
parts
Rain?
where he's actually doing what he normally does and does well.
Oh god, him
But then the
rapping
hip
is
hop
just,
stuff just.
it makes me feel weird.
And then he's like trying to be all like it's like all the clothes and everything just doesn't fit. Like Rain's like
Yeah.
such a nice, like fun guy.
Squeaky
And
clean,
then-
yeah.
And then he's trying to be all hardcore. It just it was a mess.
It's not really like good. Or I mean, it's not
It's not
bad.
bad.
It's just like
Yeah.
No, it's
not
just
what
weird.
It kind of seems try hard, especially for someone as talented as Rain. Like, he doesn't need to do this.
Yeah, right after doing a proposal song.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just and like the. Oh no! You already ruined your new microphone.
Oh, my pop filter came off.
Oh, okay. But yeah, the outfits are kind of try hard. I mean, I guess that's just kind of like Rain in general. A lot of his outfits are kind of try hard. But I mean, like the parts of the chorus where he's actually singing is okay. That's bearable. But like the sort of like trap EDM rapping style, I'm just like, nah. That's not what I think of when I think of Rain. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was weird. It didn't fit at all. And finally, we have Standing Egg, full-length album, dramatic title track From the Star. Next, on the 4th, we have Yoo-Hoo, debut digital single Yoo-Hoo, title track Yoo-Hoo.
It's so hard to find. I had to find like some random fan cam because like
Is this the one that was literally just a fan cam?
Yeah, because every video of this got like nuked from
so
the internet
confused.
for whatever reason. I couldn't find it on like Melon or Naver or anything else.
Well, it doesn't help that it's impossible. Like the name is just dumb and hard to find.
Yoo-Hoo. Every time I kept looking for Yoo-Hoo, I kept getting another song.
The drink. Did you get the drink?
No. I kept saying Yoo-Hoo K-pop, and it was like some other song.
Secret has a song.
Yeah. It was messing me up when trying to look for this, but
oh yeah, I forgot Secret has a Yoo-Hoo song. Yeah, that's definitely gonna get found before. Whatever. It wasn't noteworthy anyway. Then we have Han Dong-gun, mini album Broken People, title track Undoable. Then we have HyunA with a single album Lip and Hip with the title track of the same name. And this is my favorite HyunA stuff this year, which isn't saying much at all. I still don't really like the chorus, but I like the song a lot better than Baby.
I still like Babe better, to be completely honest.
I like Lip and Hip better. I think I didn't like it at first, but I think it's because of the music video. I really don't like the music video.
Oh yeah, music video's not good either.
I think this is my thing with HyunA. I don't know about you guys, but like I get that she's trying to be, I'm breaking ground and being sexy, but sometimes it comes off as really trashy. So
well,
yeah,
and it's not breaking ground with her. She's been doing it for 5 years.
Yeah, so I guess it's just stale at this point.
Getting old, yeah.
Yeah, it's
and
just,
she's done it better before. So
yeah,
like Red was great.
Anything
Roll
with
Deep.
Troublemaker.
Roll Deep is insanely good. Yeah, Troublemaker stuff like. She just like fell off a cliff this year, and I don't know what happened. Her singles were not great. Andrew won't agree with it, but Triple H was trash, and like
no, I thought Triple H was, I guess, okay. I
really was
Jacob
disappointed with
hated
Triple
it.
H. I think it's because I was expecting at least Troublemaker
exactly.
too.
Yeah, it's never gonna live up to Troublemaker. That's the problem going for it, and it's not because I love all
They
of their
could.
production.
They just
have
need to get a good
production.
song.
And I mean, Christ's sake, they did Energetic, or like the two Pentagon members, who you need on, that like did.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they're clearly better.
Yeah, like
producing
Energetic
for,
was a great song.
like
and
boy
then,
groups.
And then 365 Fresh was horrible for me.
I guess
I don't know, I just felt rip-offy,
but
I
like
guess.
I guess with this, it's just and like I kind of just wish HyunA would. I know HyunA's shown like more creativity, especially during like the choruses of her songs, and like this entire song is just like hip, lip, hip. I'm just like, I want to turn it off immediately.
I know, it's horrible.
Because it's just like because it's just in her normal voice, I guess, and then it sucks because like you hear the dichotomy between her rapping voice and like her high pitched voice, and then her actually like normally singing, and I'm just like, whoa! I forgot HyunA's actually capable of doing that. So
here's the thing about this song is like I really like the verses and like her singing and the rapping, but then the chorus is actually the weak part.
I think the chorus completely kills it for me, because if it was a little more interesting chorus, I probably would have liked it, because because HyunA is showing off her singing ability in a lead single. It's not we don't get that too often, but the MV at least was kind of interesting. Like besides the trashy like nature of it.
Well, the parts that I don't like in the MV are the parts where she has like random pieces of food that like come out of her mouth and stuff. I hate that like. That's just a me thing. Like that really grosses me out.
Oh, you don't like?
Like I don't want to see that in videos.
Even if it's HyunA, even if you're telling me you wouldn't eat fries from McDonald's out of HyunA's mouth?
Oh my god! No, I just don't want to see stray food at all. Like
it's weird. I don't know. HyunA fell off a cliff for me this year.
I think she needs a change of production team. That's my personal opinion.
Prediction for 2018: she'll get a better song in 2018.
Get better.
I mean, the bar is not.
The bar is pretty low.
Yeah, and I say that as someone that loves HyunA's music for the most part, but yeah, I think it'd do her well to change up her production team, because it definitely is getting stale at this point.
Yeah.
Next is Zion T and Imunse, digital single Snow. Andrew wants to talk about.
God, this music video is just direct. Like the story is pretty sad. I mean, that's just Zion. Like everyone, I saw in Reddit comments, it's basically like kind of like Youngwa Bridge 2.0. In a way, there's like a very emotional piano ballad type of thing. I love Zion. Yeah, I love Zion T's singing ability as well. But yeah, I feel like the music video is so well done too. It's just like this guy, he literally just shows up at a hotel with like a pile of cash, and just he like stays at like the penthouse of this expensive hotel or something like that, and then he has like the jacket of like, I think like, I don't know if it's exactly like a long lost lover or somebody that died or somebody that broke up with him or whatever, but he's like spending his anniversary with them, and then she becomes real at the end, but then he wakes up and she's not there, so I was just like, oh fuck. I was just like, damn you, Zion T. Damn you, Zion T. It's a very well done song. I don't know if it's necessarily a Christmas song or whatever, but it's beautiful.
It's like on that line. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean that's Zion T's specialty.
Could be Christmas.
Just emo
a sad ballad.
Yeah.
Next on the 5th we have Jarim's digital single XOXO. We have Junki's digital single Cherish, but then two different songs not named Cherish. We have First Love featuring Yuju from G-Friend, and Only You featuring Yu Seung-gun. And then we have South Club's digital single Who's This Song For? And we don't know.
We don't know.
We'll never know, because the world
wasn't
never
noteworthy. Next on the 6th we have Block B's Japanese mini album Montage with the title track Shall We Dance, which we couldn't find because Japan blocks everything
but
everywhere.
I mean, it's a Japanese version of a song we already listened to, so we're not missing much.
That'll also be a topic soon. Japan blocking everything.
We have BTS's Japanese single album with apparently it's just Mic Drop, DNA, and Crystal Snow.
Crystal Snow, I believe, is
track.
Crystal Snow's an original track, I believe, for Japan, because I'm obviously like Mic Drop and DNA.
Yeah, from DNA or from
Love Yourself Hurt. Yeah.
Love Yourself. Yeah, and they used Mic Drop as a single, so they just took the MV. It's pretty much the same MV. As
it's weird. They
American one.
it's literally like they took out it's the Mic Drop remix MV, but it's the regular
They
version.
took out Steve Aoki.
They took out Steve Aoki. Poor Steve Aoki.
And then we have Super Junior's Japanese single On and On. So on the 6th, we have Day 6 full-length album Moonrise with the title track I Like You. So this is the last Every Day 6 song. I thought it was
Amazing.
a great finish. Rock
Yep,
ballad.
strong finish.
And it's at the same stairs. It's at the same stairs as the.
Always at the stairs.
Is that just not Into the New World? Or is it, what else was at the stairs?
I know I've
Day 6
seen
stuff.
it. No, I know I've seen it in other MVs from other artists,
definitely.
but I know it as the stairs that HyunA danced on and Into the New World.
That's what I know it best as. But that's another.
Yeah.
That's like a K-pop landmark that we have to visit one day when we're in Korea. We have to do a video on that.
Yeah.
The stairs. I'll just call it the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
On another note, Moonrise was amazing. I don't know if I like it more than Sunrise. I think I still like Sunrise more though. So, yeah.
They threw us off. Thought it'd be Sunset.
Oh yeah, we thought it'd be Sunset, but it's Moonrise.
But it's Moonrise, which is more optimistic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it yet. I need to listen to all the B-sides.
Yeah, same.
But they're good. I need someone
working on that.
Is really good.
I need them to release a double pack album so I can buy it.
Oh, I'm just gonna buy it anyway. I already have the first one, but at
Just
the
call
end of
it
this video,
Rise or something.
They call it Every Day.
Rise.
Every day.
At the
It's
end of this
Earthrise.
video, it says the show must go on in Korean. So I doubt they'll do this again next year and kill them. But I mean, they'll probably be
they
out of music.
won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll have something, but
Mhm.
there's no way they do Every Day 6. Cause
Again, no, there's no
But
way.
maybe this is getting
Yes.
ahead of myself. But we'll do predictions or something like next week. But don't be surprised if JYP does this with other groups. Don't be surprised. Like
Please
every
twice.
day twice. It literally is 2 songs every day by Twice.
We get 700 songs from Twice.
365 times 2.
Yep, 700 songs from Twice next year.
I'd kill them.
Not if they started recording since debut. Maybe they've been recording songs constantly since they debuted for this.
Every day twice.
Every day twice. Okay, next is Mighty Mouth with the digital single Instagram. So if you don't know Mighty Mouth, they're just like ridiculous like duo that does like fun raps and like just silly songs, and that's what this is. It's a silly, catchy rap song with a weird MV.
Gotta find a list of all the Instagrams they use in this video.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of like hot Korean girls
it's like-
Instagrams
Like I wish
that they talk about.
I was famous enough to be like, I'm gonna put random Instagram thotties in my music video. And
I'm sure they asked them.
yeah, I'm sure they're like, hey, we're 2 famous like Korean hip hop artists. You're a hot girl. You want to have her in your? Because I mean, because most of these people, because they know how Instagram works. Like Instagram is like a business nowadays. Like we're basically, if you're a hot girl,
it literally is. You do
if
ads
you're a
and
hot
stuff.
girl and you all you have to do is like marketing campaigns and shit of like, I don't know, like bikinis or like some type of like modeling or whatever, like you're set for life. You don't have to work basically. Like there's a lot of people that make a living like
Just
this.
stay pretty.
Yeah, just stay pretty. That's all you have to. You got to capitalize on it while you're caught, I guess. So I didn't enjoy this song in comparison to the other songs that you showed me.
Oh no, yeah, it's not as good, but
Yeah, the auto tune was a bit too much.
it's still just silly.
Yep.
Silly Mighty Mouth stuff. Yeah, if you really like their stuff, look up Talk Talk, and I can't remember the name of the other song. Shit. Oh, it's Napun Num, which is like something bad, like I'm bad or something like that. I don't know. Just look up Mighty Mouth featuring Soya, Soya. That song is good. Who I think Soya is it's Kim Jong-kook's niece.
What?
Really?
Yeah, because they were in one of his MVs later on because she was featured.
Oh yeah.
She features in a couple of their songs.
Interesting.
Next is Sohee from Elris and Kim Sung-gun.
Give me more Elris already.
From JBJ. Digital single Childlike, produced by Lee Min-hyuk from B2B.
Yep.
And this is very much Elris Sohee and not Spotlight Sohee.
Yeah, we're not gonna get Spotlight Sohee for a while, but I still like this.
Honest.
Yeah.
I'm
you
obviously
have
gonna
two
like
choices. Give me more Elris or give me more Sohee. Give me one of the two soon.
this. I don't mind it.
We'll probably get Elris pretty soon.
Yeah, I really want
It's been
some
a
more
while
Elris.
since.
Pop
I
out.
love it. Love his volcano.
That should have been the name of the song.
Yeah, that should have been the title because it ruined it.
It really should have.
But I mean, obviously, I was gonna like this song because one, it's Sohee, my Elris bias, and two, it's Kim Sung-gun, who's a Produce 101 boy.
Produce 101, yeah.
And also in JBJ. So it's funny how they're crediting him as from JBJ as opposed to Top Dog now, because Top Dog's kind of, or I guess it's just like.
Oh, nobody really knows Top Dog.
Yeah,
it's kind of like
that's a thing.
Yeah,
it's
people
kind of like
know
they
JBJ.
say like Nana from Orange Caramel instead of
Yeah, they say
After
Orange
School.
Caramel instead of After School. So I'm just
Or
like,
everyone knows Chaeyeon from IOI instead of Daya.
Yeah,
Oh, whoops.
Or pretty much anyone from IOI. Like even like I don't know, like Mina and Sejong get
yeah,
you're from IOI, not Gugu Town.
yeah.
Unfortunately. Yeah, this was good.
Yeah,
it's
it was
like
cute.
like really cutie, like Christmas pop song.
Yep.
Yep. And next is the boys. The boy, you're my boy. It's the boys' debut mini album, the first, with the title track of Boy, and this is actually a really good song.
Yeah, I
really
highlighted
like this song
because again, and speaking of Brutus 101, it's Chuu, HAKNYEON. I don't know, I forget how to pronounce that.
Wait, what?
HAKNYEON. Hakyeon, something like that.
Hakyeon. Yeah.
Hakyeon.
He finished 19th, so he's very. They got like 6.1 mil last I checked on 1K on this video. So yeah, so it's he went back to Cracker Entertainment. They made a boy group out of it, but holy crap!
The problem is there's their name, not the production or anything. Like, they have good music video, good song.
The boys, boy, my boy.
Yeah, it's just
album,
The Boy.
The Boys. The song,
The Boy. Yeah.
Their names they don't have stage names. It's just Boy 1, Boy 2, Boy 3.
It is a really bad name, but the song, if you give it a shot, is actually pretty good.
Yeah, no, and okay, speaking of the other, like, there's 12 members in the group. One of them, Kevin, was on K-Pop Star 6. Sunwoo was on High School Rapper. So there's a lot of pedigree coming in this group. So no wonder they're pretty popular. And the song itself is pretty good, especially the choreography, which you have to expect something decent out of somebody that finished that high on Produce and that sort of thing. So yeah, it was a very, very well done song. And I don't really know what Cracker Entertainment has done necessarily before, but it definitely seems like they're putting all their chips on this one, basically, just because.
What's it called? It's called Cracker Entertainment.
Yeah, it's KREKER or something.
Yeah, CREK.
Cracker.
Yeah.
That's
how they pronounce it on Produce. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're probably gonna ride the Produce train for as long as they can. Like all these companies are gonna, because they know they have a built-in fan base, basically.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Apparently, their pre-debut name was Crackers.
It's like Pledis girls. They're literally male Pledis girls.
But they just added a Z to the name.
Oh god, they probably did not know what that meant.
And then they became the Boys. So
at least the Boys is better than Crackers, I guess.
Well, yeah. But yeah, it's decent. Okay, we will move on to the 7th. We have DPR Live's mini album Her, the title track Martini Blue.
Her.
Yeah. Not that song. Andrew, you want to talk
Martini
about it?
Blue.
Not necessarily my favorite DPR Live song, but the entire album itself was dope. I wish we were gonna review it, but stuff came around. But I'm always just impressed that like the the sheer like expense it looks like it takes for his music videos, because when you consider that DPR is like they have no other artists, so I don't know where they're getting this money from.
DPR is literally just live.
Yeah,
I think the only reason they put DPR live is because it's impossible to search him as just live.
Yeah, because I thought his name was Live originally, because I thought I saw like Dream Perfect Regime was like the YouTube channel.
Well, that actually is his name. It's just live, like on
DPR Live. Come to you live.
On well, it's just live. Like if you look at Ung Freestyle, it just says live.
Yeah. I always forget that he's on Ung Freestyle, because that's where I first heard of him.
Yeah, that's where I first heard him as well.
Yeah, but I mean, that's Ung Freestyle is, I guess, like it's very much his like compatriots in a way, because it's him, like Punchinello, like a bunch of other people, like
Sick K.
Yeah, so getting back to the song, it's very much what I like it, like the style of hip hop, very electronic beats, much like Punchinello. So yeah, it's he's very well versed, and I didn't necessarily. I think we could put him on the freshman list, right? Because I mean, he technically did make his debut. I mean, he made songs in like 2015, 2016, but his debut, quote unquote, was this year. So. Well,
yeah, I think he was still underground back then. So.
Or he was releasing singles, but he didn't make his official debut till this year. So, yeah. He's. I love most of his music though. It's very well done.
Next and one thing you said, stuff came up, so we didn't review them. You chose Dumbfounded over that, so that's
because I feel like Dumbfounded was still important. I know it was garbage, but
I know it's just funny.
Look at the draw.
Next is GOT7's repackaged 7 for 7 present edition with the title track Teenager. I really like the song. It's giving me like old school guy group vibes.
Yeah, Young J and JB had really good vocals in the song. I enjoyed them a lot, actually.
I think I love the instrumentals most on this. It's like a future-based R&B type of thing, which is my jam. And also I like very different. I haven't had a chance to listen to the entire album, so I don't know, maybe this is the entire album necessarily, but very different sound-wise from the Flight Log series of albums. So yeah, I like it. Yeah. It's a new direction for them, but surprisingly it works well.
Yeah.
Not too many like art. I guess there's enough like hip hop, straight up hip hop sort of groups, but we need more. We definitely need more of these R&B style songs. What this
song reminded me actually of was of Niga Hamyeon, which is If You Do. I always call it the Korean name because that's what they say throughout the entire song.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yep. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. I like the music video. It's really simple. Like it's just one set.
Yeah,
but
it's a performance video. I think this is a B-side on the original album, and then when they did the repackage, they made a video. They released a video for it. So
yeah,
it's well done though. Cool. Very well done.
I mean, it is JYP though. They've been on a roll this year, so definitely.
Yep. We have Kim Dongwon from Shinhwa's digital single, "The Reason the Earth is Pretty." And
wait, hold on. Sidetrack. Do you know about the Earth? Like, there is like fan art going around of somebody made the Earth into an anime girl called Earth Child.
Dumb. So dumb.
And she has like a
Earth Chan.
She has like a SARS mask or something because we're killing the Earth. She's adorable though. I love the fan art.
We aren't killing the Earth. The Earth is killing us,
I guess.
Political
but
statement.
The Earth will be fine. We won't.
Yeah, save Earth-chan. Recycle, or else you'll make Earth-chan cry.
And then next we have a memorial album for Yoo Jae-ha, 30 Years Forever As We Are. And they used, for the title track, they used a cover of Because I Love You by Suzy, which is like a jazzy ballad, and it's amazing.
Hey.
Yeah, amazingly well done.
Suzy's voice is always amazing on whatever it is.
People always forget that she can actually sing really well.
Well, because
she's the visual of the group and does a bunch of acting and stuff, but they forget that she's like insanely talented.
Yeah, because and remember, a lot of her songs are just like very like different style of music, and so you don't.
Yes, No, Maybe was amazing.
Yeah, Yes, No, Maybe was dope. So yeah, you just forget. Oh shoot, she can do ballads too. So
yeah.
Speaking of I guess this is the first time we're big doing a show since it's been announced, but officially, RIP Miss A.
Damn.
R.I.P.
Not that surprised anyone.
Yeah, not that surprising. I put them on my list. I put them on the list like 6 months ago.
Half of their group left JYP.
JYP needs to put out his new girl group. Come on, man.
Surprisingly, Faye re-signed.
You just want Somi to debut already.
Of course.
Yeah, just make a new girl group with Suzy, Faye. Just make Miss A2 and add Suzy, Faye.
She's not old enough
Somi,
for that.
and a couple
I mean,
other trainees.
I think Suzy was like 15 during Bad Girl.
Yeah,
Good
Suzy.
Girl.
Yeah,
That's true,
Suzy
that's
was
true.
like 15 or 16 when she debuted. Part 2. We're on the 8th.
Yes.
We have Youngpa's digital single "Trembling." We have Jungmoonbok and Song Hyun-woo's digital single "Don't Be Afraid."
Shanu.
Another pair of produce guys. This is the if you're wondering why they're doing a song together, this is the rap line from "Call Me Baby." Remember,
Yep.
like the very first one. And
Yeah, I wasn't sure if this was like the dude that he was really good friends with or whatever.
yeah, he made the song for. But yeah, that's
And
cute.
then-
That basically they ended up making a song together after they like debuted, quote unquote, or they made they're as soloists. But this wasn't bad.
Yep.
Though I'd say
Yeah.
Moonbok still sort of needs to develop his rapping. It's still kind of raw for me. But
Yeah.
yeah, his flow needs some work, but Hyunwoo's was pretty good. Yeah, and also like the music video is pretty clever. It's like one's upside down or whatever, and then they switch.
Yeah,
or,
it's like 2 videos.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Hopefully they can do. They should. I don't know what. God, I don't know what like label he's under, but that'd be cool if they ended up being a duo, they did like a dynamic duo type thing, or like. Because they were such good friends on Brutus 101, so that'd be cool if they could do more music together.
Are they in the same company?
No, I'm not. I don't think so. But
I doubt it.
But I mean, they could JBJ it. I mean, they're
Yeah,
both
that's true.
pretty popular, so they got to bank on that as long as they can.
Yeah. Next we have Heechul, Shindong, Eunhyuk, and Solar Station song "Charm of Life," which is a cover, I think. Of,
It's a cover.
or it's like parodying Nuxal and Kilograms. But I don't know if it's actually a cover of a song or if, what
Yeah.
it's about.
I think it's a weird song.
But it's just amazing. It's just ridiculous and amazing.
That's just hilarious.
Like, why
that,
of all
like,
people? Why is Solar in
idol-
here? Like, I'm
idol-
not questioning it. Like they just randomly it's just basically Heechul going to like random like his friends and being like, "Hey, you want to do a station song with me?" It's literally just like last year where he did the song with Momo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really funny though. Like usually it's rappers dissing on idols, but this time it's idols making fun of rappers.
Yeah. Well, and Nuxal and Kilograms are
are
there,
actually
so like they're in on it.
Yeah, it's
and then
funny.
I guess I found out like Eunhyuk's like parodying some kid who got famous on Instagram, like in Korea, for like doing some weird thing because he's dressing exactly like him.
Okay, but
so like that's where that came from. But I don't-
Heechul dressed as Nuxal is perfect though.
Oh, it's amazing.
He
yeah.
pulls it off
well,
so
even
well.
Shindong dresses Kilograms. Like both of them are.
He has like
It
a
looks
chin strap
perfect.
and
It's
everything.
amazing. Yeah. He's got the like
Yeah.
fake gorilla in. And then it
I
just does a
really-
ridiculous dance.
Yeah, the choreography.
I really just want Heechul to have more station songs.
Yeah, no, like I kind of wish like they did, like hey, like they could do like an entire like. I just want Heechul to just do like Psy level like, parody style. I'd pay money
Yeah.
to see that. It's so good.
Yeah.
This song is amazing though.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. It's
You have to watch it.
It's something else.
There's no
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
watch the
watch
music
them.
video. Yeah,
100%. And then also, Shindong directed the MV, so
he did a pretty good job actually.
Yeah, I love the like it's random cinematography, but I love it.
yeah. And finally, on the 8th, we have Starship Planet's Christmas song, Christmas Day. It's weird not having the rest of Sistar, but you still get you get Soyu and Uju Sonyo.
Wait, isn't
And
Dasom
it's
still at the
great.
company?
I don't know. She wasn't in the music video.
Yeah, she
I
was
guess
in the
she's
music
too busy
video. That's
doing
weird.
nothing.
She was too busy being at home doing nothing.
So yeah, I guess I can run off the list of everyone that was in this MV. So it's K-Will, Soyu, Mad Clown, Boyfriend, Junggi Go, Yu Sung-wo, Brother Sue, who's like a duet. I think I saw them live at
Who?
the King of Mass Singer thing. or some of the concert. Monster X, Ujusanyo, Sharp Gun, Mind You, Duetto, Jung Sewon, who is number 12 on Produce
rip
101.
him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then Lee Kwang-yeon. So
Runner-up number 1.
yeah. But I mean, hey, he's with a good company, so I mean, it's not like he's gonna be starved of work or anything. But I think Bernie Sanders was the teacher. I'm not sure.
It was not Bernie Sanders. It's a random old white guy. So Daesum is under a subsidiary called King Kong.
King Kong. They literally picked the randomest name. Like the randomest name is for entertainment.
Oh, well, no. Now it's okay. So I don't know if. Okay, Starship acquired them. So they were King Kong Entertainment. Starship acquired them, so now they're called King Kong by Starship.
Okay.
But it's an acting agency. So
King Kong goes to space,
which means I assume she's not doing any music at all.
Oh,
anymore.
Daesum is under the acting branch now.
Yeah,
okay.
she moved under that.
I see.
So that's why she's not in this, because she's under an acting agency that is owned by Starship. Yeah, I liked it. I really liked the idea of like them coming up to the podium and singing, and then like the cameras where the teacher would be or whatever. And then they all do that like as in different groups or whatever. Like
they do a choreography a bit. The Monster X guys. So
yeah. It's a really good Christmas like company song. You get those every year, and it's up there for one of my favorites for sure. Next on the 9th is Gia from Brown Eyed Girls and Kim Young Chol doing a single, An Ordinary Christmas. From Knowing Bros. And this music video is just ridiculous. Kim Young Chol, green screen.
Anything with Young Chol in it is weird.
I was gonna say Young Chol's just a weird comedian.
Yeah, like the one song he did with what's her name?
Hong Jin Young.
Yeah, the one song he did with Hong Jin Young.
Yeah. He's just been doing like, I guess he picked up doing a bunch of like comedic music this year because he had never done that before. But they got pretty big, so like some of them. So I guess he's gonna keep doing it, and it's funny.
Yeah.
And then Jaya is still really good at singing.
Of course.
I mean, she was the vocal trainer on Produce 101, and
also member Brown Eyed Girls,
the main lead singer. Okay, moving on to the 10th, we have Jay Park's digital single "Get It All" featuring Cha-Cha Malone.
So Cha-Cha actually...
No, I don't know why it says featuring Cha-Cha Malone when it should be produced by Cha-Cha Malone. He doesn't.
Yeah, I was wondering about that when I listened to it.
Yeah,
it's
usually just produced by Cha-Cha Malone, but
okay.
Usually we just get Anita Cha-Cha Beat Boy at the beginning.
This song wasn't bad. I just brought it up because for a guy that dissed Drake in an earlier song, he sure as hell raps a lot like him. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. It wasn't bad though. And it was entirely in English. I don't know if this is under AOMG or if it was under
Rock Nation.
Rockefeller. Maybe, I don't know, but I don't know if he's ever promoted anything yet under Rockefeller, but maybe next year.
Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just
who knows if he ever even will. Like maybe it's just like a development thing. Like they're just trying to figure it out.
Jay Park Official's YouTube channel.
Yeah, so that can mean anything really. So
yeah. Next is Taemin's repackaged full album "Moving," title track "Day and Night," which is just like chill acoustic song, very different from "Move."
Yeah, way different.
Really, really good.
Yeah, I really like the music video. It looks really nice. As far as just cinematography and whatnot.
Yeah, and I like how this song is a lot more vocal focused than most normal Taemin songs, which is, you kind of forget, Taemin's actually a pretty good singer. So he does this like whole Latin jazz type of vibe sort of thing. Yes, I liked it. And also, speaking of it, he's wearing the if you're wondering why like the Balenciaga 2017 logos are everywhere, it's Balenciaga which is a like very like famous high fashion brand. They did a collection, like a runway collection based off of Bernie Sanders' campaign logo. I shit you not.
I was wondering that. I was like, I thought he was wearing a Bernie Sanders hat for
No,
it's
Balenciaga. So yeah, they did an entire collection of it. But it's weird. But,
Was this filmed in like the U.S. or Canada?
I don't know. It's in like some random forest sort of thing. But
yeah, well, it looks like somewhere in like New England or Canada.
Yeah.
I mean, did he come to the U.S.?
Maybe, who
I
knows?
mean, Korea's got a ton of
Yeah,
Forests.
forests too.
so
But the road looked like America, so I'm not sure if theirs look different than ours or anything.
no, they look pretty much
They look the same.
Like,
They have the same
look
road
like
markings
roads
and stuff.
everywhere in the world.
Well, no, because in the UK they have these weird roads with weird markings that I have no idea what they mean.
Yeah, but
over there, so.
Korea's based on America, pretty much. All of their modern
That's true.
stuff is
That's
from
true.
America.
Yeah, that's true.
The American soldiers.
All their modern words too, even like
Yeah.
they're all cognates.
Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, it's really good. Move was an amazing 10 out of 10 album.
Yep.
Moving is still a 10 out of 10 album. And finally on the 10th we have Jinwon's digital single Love You Again. Moving on to the 11th, we have 40's mini album Blue Dawn with the title track Wet.
Another horrible thing, just
40.
40, yeah. It's
40
literally just
K-pop.
number
Imagine trying to Google 40
40.
K-pop and imagine what you'll come up with.
So many top 40 lists. And we have J Park's digital single Birthday Gamble, the birthday remix, featuring
remix.
Ugly Duck, Woody Go Child, and Hoodie.
What a name also, Woody
Go
Child.
Child
Woody Go Child's
is
an
so
amazing
ridiculous.
That's an
It's
amazing
actually,
so
a good,
ridiculous.
it's actually a good name though, I feel like
Yeah.
it's unique and
Yeah,
interesting.
it's definitely Googleable. We have Twice's repackaged Merry and Happy.
We reviewed it. I
Title
absolutely
track
love
Heart
it.
Shaker. We review it. We have Yuna's pre-release single Hello featuring PH1 produced by Groovy Room, which we are going to review in the future. On the 12th, we have Dumbfounded's mini album Rocket Man, the title track Rocket Man. We reviewed it. Don't listen to it. Listen to half of the songs.
We gave
on
it like a 6 or something.
Listen
like
to
that.
our review. Don't listen
Listen to
the
Kill Me.
album.
Listen to Kill Me, and that's it, basically.
Yeah, basically.
We have DPR Live's mini album Her, with the title track Text Me. So another song from the album.
Yeah, again, love this one. He filmed it in London, which is why there's like random white people dancing in the music video. So take a shot, I guess. Also, like there's like subtle like sort of sound effects, like the iPhone when you're tapping, when you're texting. You hear like that sound effects and things. So yeah, I love the little details. And again, I love this entire album. I would have given it like a 9 if we ended up reviewing it, but we reviewed the one before.
Unfortunately. Next we have Car the Garden, which is another weird name. Full-length album Apartment with the title track Island featuring Ohyuk. So this is like weird experimental Beatles stuff, is what it reminded me of.
I really liked it, and also the feature of Ohyuk was a really smart
perfect.
idea.
You can definitely feel Ohyuk's like influence on the track, definitely. Yeah, but they fit very well together. It's just like sort of this like rock blues indie type of vibe. So yeah, it works very well. I need to do more research on Car the Garden because I keep hearing about this guy, but I haven't necessarily like dove deep into the discography.
So I don't think they're under High Ground, but they do a lot of work with High Ground.
Yeah, that's why I probably have heard the name before.
Okay.
So, this song is really good. I'm gonna download it. I'm also gonna check out the album after seeing the song. Also, I heard them on Code Kunt's Muggles Maction. They had a song called "Don't Shoot Me, Mama."
Oh, that's
really,
probably
really
why.
good.
Yeah, that's probably why I heard Car the Garden before.
So is it a person or a group?
Yeah.
It's
like
a guy, I
one
guess.
guy?
I
It's one
searched
guy?
up Car the Garden on YouTube, and it says it said age 27. So I'm assuming it's a guy.
Yeah, just one dude.
Yeah. Maybe the group is 27 years old.
Maybe it's like
maybe.
maybe it's like Hyuko where they're
They
all the same
started
age.
in 1990. They're just a bunch of old people.
Old people from 1990.
No, I'm saying, like, what if the group debuted?
Oh, it started in
27
1990.
years
years
ago.
ago.
Still on the 12th, we have Kim Shi-hyun and Kim So-hee.
100
So-hee
sweet potatoes.
Sweet potato times 100. This is So-hee from Produce 101, who got, like, 13th,
Wrong Kim So-hee.
13th or 14th.
She
she's
was in
still
IBI,
good.
right?
Yeah, she's 'cause IBI
she's
was like
still good.
12th, 13th, 14th, and 16th or something.
Yeah, it was people that were very close that they made like the sister group.
I'm pretty sure she got 13th.
I don't know. The only one I really remember from like
He
IBI
got 12th.
The only one I remember is Hankyeri because she's like the only one I know because of.
He got 12.
Idolmaster. Anyway.
You know Chaekyung. Chaekyung was in it too.
Oh yeah.
DSP. Okay. And we have Taeyeon's winter album this Christmas. Winter is coming. Starks. And title track this Christmas, which we reviewed.
We loved the album. Check out the review. No,
the
it's
best
not.
Taeyeon album is a
Definitely
Christmas
not the
My
album.
voice.
Yes,
My
it
voice.
is.
But it showed up on the 26th.
Are you
of
going
course.
to unbox the Christmas album?
The day after Christmas. Shut up. No, I wasn't gonna unbox it.
No, you should still unbox it and put it up just for shits and giggles.
On the 13th, we have A-Piece's Japanese single album Bang Burn Love. We have SF9's Japanese full-length album Sensational Feeling 9. Is that what SF9 stands for?
Maybe? I don't know.
Oh my god, if
so.
it does, that's hilarious.
With the title track O Sole Mio, which is
Again.
a Japanese song. Spanish, Japanese, Koreans. We have Snooper's Japanese single album Stand By Me.
Stand By Me.
And we have Luna's Vivi, Cherry, and Eve, the Carol 2.0 single.
They're really driving home this, like, Eve and Vivi ship, like, so hard. They're, like, on everything together, but I don't know if this is... It's good, but I don't know if it beats the original Carol. I mean, maybe it's just because of, sets precedent and so that sort of thing, but yeah, I feel like the original Carol was, like, very, like, well done. But this is too. This is too. I love all the members that are in it, so...
It's a Christmas song.
Yeah, exactly. But it has Cherry in, at least.
Yeah. Eve, come on, man.
Next, Cherry's my bias, though.
Eve is my
What?
Okay, I thought you had something against having 16-year-old biases.
No, I don't have... No, just 12-year-olds like Cooper.
Okay.
With Lucy.
Lucy was 14, not 12.
I know. Next is BAP's single album Ego with the title track Hands Up. I actually really like the song. It's like...
It's a cover of the 2 p.m. song.
It's not a cover of the 2 p.m. song. I would
Should
like
be.
it if it was too. But I like how it's like... It's powerful, but it's like not over the top. Like hardcore, like, if that makes sense. If you know what I mean. But yeah, I thought BAP did really good this year. They had they had 3 singles. I thought they were all really good. So yeah, check it out if you like BAP. Next is Maktub and Yeonjung from Muju Sonyo and IOI's digital single Marry You. It's a ballad with Yeonjung though.
Yep.
And Yeonjung's great at ballads.
Of course.
Next is Soyu's solo full-length album. It's not a full-length though, it's part 1, it's the mini album. This is wrong. Soyu's mini album, part 1 Reborn. With title track The Night featuring Geeks, produced by Primary. We reviewed it. It's great.
Yep.
And Jung-hwa's full-length album, The Cloud Dream of the Nine, Second Dream.
Why are there so many
I
numbers?
love that name.
Which is like a Final Fantasy thing. But the title track is Ending Credit. So this is one of 2 songs from this album that she
made music videos for.
And this one's like amazingly good. I love this song.
How is she 48?
This is her first release. I was gonna say this is her first release in 11 years. She's like old school K-pop.
She had stuff this year though.
Yeah, this.
Was it First Scream?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Because she had stuff earlier this year that I remember downloading.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll get on my iTunes. Hold on a second.
Still,
Okay.
like, how
But
is
yeah,
she
like
48?
before this, 2006 was the first release. Her last release she did.
Like, how is she almost 50 and she can still do choreography?
Because she can.
She works out.
It's
Oh
funny.
yeah, okay. She had Cloud Dream of the Nine, which was just an EP before.
Okay.
And
And
it
then
came
this
out in
is the
2016.
Oh, so this is a full length is probably like a repackaged type
Yeah, basically.
thing or something.
It's
yeah, I'm not sure.
I find it funny though how like 80s music has sort of circled around so that basically she could just do what she was doing back in the
80s
day.
music again.
And it sounds
I was gonna
normal.
say because she literally does a throwback song like MV style. Everything is like 80s, early 90s. But yeah, it's really good. I liked it a lot.
I got like a Madonna sort of vibe from this entire
Yeah,
thing.
definitely.
Especially
But I mean,
like
that's
the
what
leotard. Yeah, basically, she's like Korean Madonna. Basically, she just keeps going.
Yeah, I mean, if Boa is Korean Britney Spears, then I guess she would be Korean Madonna then.
I thought Boa was Japanese, or it was Korean Utada Hikaru.
Well, that too, I guess. I mean, you know, I guess we all have our own equivalents.
Definitely
Each country, yeah.
Also, who debuted first? Because Boa might have debuted before.
Yeah, she actually probably did.
What?
Utada's first release was 99 or 98.
Boa's 2000.
Okay.
Okay, so only a couple years before. I was gonna say,
Okay, yeah, because I was about to say.
that.
Yeah, because they're contemporaries with each other. Like, Boa started doing Japanese music when like Utada Hikaru was still also doing Japanese music. Yo, why don't they do it? Why don't they duet? Like, imagine how crazy would that be if Utada Hikaru and Boa did a duet?
Because
Yeah,
he doesn't do anything.
I mean,
Hey, she
they're
released an
all
album
kind
this
of.
year. What are you talking about?
I know, but it took forever.
I'd say the three of them are actually pretty comparable. They all debuted around the same time and do I guess similar music kind of.
The next the next Kingdom Hearts opening song is a duet between Boa and Utada Hikaru. That blew my mind. That blew my mind.
Not gonna happen.
I know it's not gonna happen, but
At least we're still getting Hiki.
yeah.
Yep. Topic 3.
Topic 3. The 14th, we have Microdot's full-length album Prophet. The
We all know
tracks,
Andrew likes this
Pin Her
one.
Down and Time to Shine featuring Chancellor.
Like, okay, don't get me wrong, Microdot's good. Microdot's not a bad rapper. But the only reason I mark this is just because there's freaking Mina Myung in the music video doing choreography.
Yeah.
And she's my 1 million bae, so that's all I have to say about this song. I kind of
He
felt
actually.
bad. Oh, go ahead.
I said I actually like this song. He had some pretty good rapping in this. His flow is good.
Yeah, like I said, he's good. It's just all I care about is Mina Myung. All I care about is Mina Myung. Though, one thing I had to say though is it kind of awkward because, JRE's reaction with Microdot has more views than the official music video does.
Oh my god.
I'm just like, damn, ouch.
I mean, it's honestly not surprising at all, but...
Yeah, it has like 4,000 more views.
Yep. Mina Myung.
Oh yeah, it does.
That's all I have to say about this. Mina Myung. She's amazing.
So on the 14th, we have DJ DOC's digital single Happy Ending featuring Yu Sung
DJ
Un.
Doc.
I don't know if it's DJ DOC or DJ Doc. I think it goes.
Aren't they like
both.
really old, like
Yeah,
generic,
it's like
90s, right?
yeah.
They weren't a DJ though, which kind of threw me off. It wasn't like a hip hop song. I was just like, well,
No, it's a hip hop trio.
Yeah.
yeah.
DJ Doc.
Yeah, it is Doc. You're right. Yeah, they're 1994
Damn, that's old.
debut. So
That's
they are
as
very
old as I am, basically.
We have E-Jux's mini album Traces Part 1, title track Compass.
And they're gonna take 8 years to release Traces Part 2.
Yes.
It's not Epic High.
Next we have Long D, which I still can't. I hate. Digital single All Night featuring Kim Do-yeon, IOI, and Wiki Miki Bias. This is Song of the Year, and I missed it until now. Day
Song of the Year.
We're changing it up. Sorry,
No.
don't recall.
No.
Song of the Year. No, I don't know. Like this song, I
a good song,
thought
though.
Do-yeon killed it.
Yeah, it's good.
She like really showed off her singing, which most people probably don't know she
Yeah,
can do. Like
because
Cooper said.
most people just are like,
'Cause-
ooh, she's the pretty one.
Yeah, she's a visual and dancer, and Wiki Miki didn't really have a vocal heavy song. And
Yeah.
IOI, she was
And
overshadowed.
and I mean, of the vocals in Wiki Miki, she wasn't the lead anyway, so she barely
Yeah.
she barely got any
Also-
lines.
But
Also,
yeah, she's like
shout
you said,
out-
she's a visual.
Shout out to whoever filmed the music video. Like, really nice, really sharp.
Yeah, music video is really good.
The other thing I have to say though, it's very Chainsmokers-esque, maybe a bit too Chainsmokers-esque for my taste.
I could see that.
Yeah, it sounds a lot like Closer, so which isn't bad because that's a pretty good song. But yeah, that's all I got.
Doesn't mean anything to me. So
because you don't listen to Chainsmokers.
Exactly.
I mean, granted, I don't really listen to them either, but I just know the song.
Song of the year, bias of the year.
Long D is your bias. Long D is your bias.
Long D is my bias of the year.
And like my comment, which got like 30 upvotes, was Long D, STI, and Young Cream all have to do a collaboration together. Make it so.
Wait, someone is STI.
Yeah, there's a group called STI. It's supposed to. I'm guessing it's named after.
It's referencing the Subaru.
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
It sounds like STI because it's sexually transmitted.
I didn't even know that was a group. Okay, and finally on the 14th we have Tri-Top's digital single "Would You Marry Me?"
No.
On the 15th we have Doki's digital single "Only on PlayStation." It's a PlayStation CF song where Doki raps about VR and 4K.
It's the kind of funny national anthem.
And it was insanely repetitive.
Yeah.
Only on PlayStation.
And it's literally the only thing he says for the first like 30 seconds of the song or more. It's ridiculous. Yeah, he doesn't start rapping. He doesn't start rapping until 45 seconds in.
Well, I mean, it's a CF. They're like, okay, how do we get the cross by a PlayStation? Only on PlayStation.
For 45 seconds. Just repeat that.
Well, I mean, in Korea, like most people play on PC, so yeah. That's probably why they're trying to get celebrities and stuff.
Like PS4, obviously. So,
yeah.
Well, or COD, because remember, they have COD championships over there.
Well, COD's console for competitive scene.
Remember I told you, like, or I showed you, Oh My Girl performed at a Call of Duty Infinite Warfare thing, and then they started playing, and they didn't know how to operate, like, dual sticks, so it took them so long to kill like, they were on the opposite teams, like, they'd split up into two teams, and it took so long for any of them to get a kill.
Yeah, I'm sure if it was on PC, they probably would have been fine, but, yeah.
I scrolled down...
What?
Oh, God.
I'm pretty sure Koreans are born with like a mouse in their hand or something like that. They're not gonna.
I literally cannot play shooters with a controller. I'm horrible.
You can't play a shooter with, or like you can't play any like, popular multiplayer game without some type of Korean wrecking house in it either. So
yeah, I'd much rather play most games on PC, but yeah.
Nate though,
I scrolled down to the YouTube comments to this video, and someone said, "This is why North Korea is the way it is." It's all your fault, Doki.
Just blast this across the DMZ. Only on PlayStation.
That would start a war.
What the heck is a PlayStation?
The reply to that comment was, "You can join them. It's free, by the way."
Okay, moving on. We have Iris's debut digital single, Malhedo Dwilka. That's a ga. Okay, the question mark got in the way. Featuring Han Sang-yup. We have Kim Tae-woo from G.O.D. and Wee Sung from Real Slow, not Wee Sung from Mamamoo. Or not Mamamoo.
Wee Sung from Mamamoo.
Wee in from Mamamoo. No, but there's someone Wee Sung. I got. Who's Wee Sung from? Wee Sung is. Okay, he's just an art. I don't know.
I've heard
there are a couple.
Yeah, there are a couple.
There are a couple Wee Sungs, but yeah. Sorry, I brain fart there with Mom.
Wee Sung from Mamamoo.
Wee Sung from Mamamoo. Wee Sung from Real Slow, whoever that is. Digital single "I Love Hobong," which.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Bong is
maybe
bread.
It's where they're from. Maybe that's where they're from.
Maybe
is that Bong a place?
Maybe I don't know.
I'm gonna look it up.
No, so the album picture is like something
Hobong
that looks like bread.
Hobong is a warm
bread.
Snack that is sold throughout Korea. It is a convenience food version of jinpang and is typically filled with smooth, sweetened red bean paste.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's red bean paste.
Oh, I have to try that. I love that sounds good. Have you ever tried anything with any type of bean paste in it?
Well, yeah. I don't know. I didn't like it that much. I've had hobong. I just didn't know it was called hobong. I just knew bread was bong. Next we have brand new music artists project single "Baby Can I."
No.
So this is just gonna be like.
I'm just gonna say no to every title of the question.
Yeah, that's a question mark. We have
No.
Kara's digital single "Longing."
Her Youngji.
Youngji.
It's a ballad, but it's
a Youngji ballad.
It's a Kara ballad.
Kara ballad, yeah.
Yeah, it's Kara. Kara had to come back again.
Yeah, Kara had to come back.
2 comebacks in 1 year. What are the odds?
We have NCT Dream's station song "Joy," which doesn't have joy in the music video for some reason.
Joy. I'm sorry.
But like, it's a weird mix of actual Christmas songs, but it's got a really funky beat.
And Mark is rapping.
Well, of course Mark's rapping. He's a rapper.
He's a rapper, yeah.
But
it's so funny how
K-pop puts raps on everything. Like emotional,
100%.
tearjerker ballad, rap. Like pop song, rap. Christmas song, rap. Like they just, they just. Like,
they train rappers. They gotta use them.
It's funny. They have an actual donkey and an actual lamb in the music video. Like, why did they spend so much money on this to recreate like the nativity scene animals or something like that? I don't know. It's so random.
Because NCT is popular. It should have had joy in it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, she should have been the heroine.
She should have She should have been in the. She should have been in the manger.
Oh my goodness.
Joy to the world.
Okay.
It's literally just Joy walking up to a globe of the earth. Joy to the world.
Kick him out. Ban him from Skype chat. Okay, moving on to the 15th still, we have Woody Go Child, speaking of digital single Let's Get It, featuring Ducky and Jay Park.
It was really generic, but oddly catchy. That's all I'll say.
That's all you have to say about it.
And we have Jia Junsu from JYJ. Sha. I could never pronounce that. Junsu from JYJ and Im Chang-jung. Digital single We Were, ellipses. On the 16th, we have Robbie from Vix, mixtape Alcohol.
It kind of doesn't sound like he's saying alcohol, though. That's the only thing I'd have to say about it. His pronunciation of the word alcohol.
Yeah,
it's kind of sounds like he's saying hardcore war or something like that. But the song itself wasn't bad. And I mean, I think he released like a mixtape or something. But it's cool. Like, even though he's part of Vix, he's releasing mixtapes on his own or whatever. Yeah, it seems like Vix is pretty free, or they're pretty free to do whatever they want in terms of like music production.
Jellyfish.
Mina mixtape.
Yep, give me my Mina mixtape, please.
Come on, Jellyfish.
All hardcore trap songs, trap flute everywhere. Mina with
I'll allow it.
Mina produced by like freaking Migos and like, I don't know, Lil Yachty and like all these.
Mina
with Lil Yachty. How amazing would that be? Just because of the sheer like what the fuck factor.
Mina featuring Wu-Tang Clan.
Mina featuring Wu-Tang Clan. Yes, just like everyone,
please.
like all these hardcore rappers, basically like Wu-Tang Clan, freaking Jay-Z. I don't know, like Eminem.
Let's do it. Snoop Dogg.
No, it'll be Mina doing the rap.
He has ties to K-pop.
No, it's Mina doing the rap vocals, and then Eminem's doing like the singing part.
Dude, and it's a song like Ice Chuu.
Snoop Dogg has more than one tie to K-pop. He was like hanging out with 21 once.
Oh, really?
He did that remix with SNSD. It's
I knew the SNSD, but I didn't know there was any other tie. Okay, and we have Crayon Pop's Choa and Wei's digital single "Christmas for You." Yep. It's a Christmas song.
Don't they have their own like?
They have a subunit. I don't know why it's just.
Yeah, isn't there like Strawberry Milk or something?
Yeah, they have a name for it because I remember seeing that a while back.
They're the twins, right?
Yeah, they're the twins.
Yeah, they're the twins.
I never remember which ones.
AKA, they're like 2/3 of Crayon Pop now because.
Well, yeah. No, there's 4 of them.
They're half of Crayon Pop then.
Because there were 5, and Strawberry Milk is Crayon Pop.
So then why didn't they just name it that? I don't know. I don't make.
They started a YouTube vlogging channel this year.
Rip, so
everyone is. Yeah, everyone is. I mean, Coco's doing it. So.
On the 17th, we have Eddie Kim's Listen project single, Poom!
What the heck does Poom mean?
P-O-O-M. I don't know.
Poom, it rhymes with doom.
And we have No Ji-hoon's digital single, No Worries. On the 18th, we have Arby's. Arby's is back with the digital single "Lonely
That
Christmas."
roast beef.
Arby's.
So it's Abri, which we made fun of their name before, saying it's Arby's.
Arby's, please sponsor
but the songs
us.
are really good.
Yeah, they have
They're really good
vocals.
at singing.
Yeah,
It's like a quartet vocal group.
They're like
vocal
they're
group.
like the ballad mama,
Barbarettes.
if that makes any sense.
Yeah, that's pretty much they don't do choreo or anything,
Yeah.
but their voices are insanely good.
Yeah, very powerful. They work well together in harmony. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on Arby's.
Yeah, definitely keep an eye on Arby's and subscribe to their YouTube channel because it only has 159 subscribers.
Oh my god, one day we'll
So-
pass them.
I mean, it only started a month ago, but still.
Oh, never mind, maybe not.
No, yeah, we probably won't pass them. But yeah, check out Arby's, Abry, Abry. Next we have Leisha, the trash group that's trash.
Group of the year
with the
Artist
digital
of the
single
year.
Pink Trash. No, it's Pink Label.
God,
Song
they're
of the year.
published by
We-
Genie.
We've talked about
Garbage.
Leisha before.
But-
They're just I don't know. They're just sexualized insanely.
I will.
to where they don't-
I will say this though, like the song wasn't bad until they were just like, okay, what's popular in music these days? Let's just put it all into one song because we don't know what the fuck we're doing. Because there's 3 different songs in this. It keeps changing styles over and over again, and it's just so all over the place. And I enjoyed some of the beats, and they're not that bad at singing. So it's why do they have to resort to being treated like garbage?
Yeah, it honestly makes me cringe a
sad.
little.
No,
sad.
yeah, it's really cringy.
The choreography
Ridiculous.
is hot garbage, though. It's just them twerking. It's you got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah. That's. I mean, what do you expect out of Leisha?
And also, the makeup.
Well, at least they're better than Switch.
That's
At
true.
least they're better than Switch.
That's true, but the makeup, on the other hand, also freaking
Oh,
hot
yeah.
garbage. They look like
Look
somebody.
like a sprinkled donut.
They do.
So it looks
They
like
do.
somebody exploded like 5-year-old glitter, or they're just they're just 5-year-olds that their glitter just exploded in their face, and they're okay, you're good.
Yeah,
it's
and then
not
just
good.
covered them in oil,
Yeah.
baby oil. It's just
Oh, because
yeah.
they're basically
it's,
they're trying to make them look like fancy strippers, basically. But
Ugh.
they don't
That's basically
sexualize.
what they are.
They don't sexualize things in Korea. There's no way they would ever do such.
Nope.
No. Yeah.
They don't not wear safety shorts and flash their junk on stage sometimes.
Yeah.
That
It's
would never
K-pop fat
happen.
material. What are you gonna say?
That's all they are.
Dude, literally a majority of their views comes from fan cams, not even the
Oh,
music
100%.
videos.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so sad.
Nobody cares about it.
Yeah, nobody
It's-
cares about
it's
their music,
ridiculous.
just their fan cams, because they want to see the goods, basically. So it sucks. They deserve better.
Shy, shy, shy.
Trash. Next we have Shy Shy, Shasha, debut digital single White Story. Actually, like I said in my comments, I like this idea of debuting with a Christmas song because it's non-traditional or unconventional.
Yeah, it was
and
unique.
it shows off their singing really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were their vocals are surprisingly good. So
Yeah.
they're under CJ, so that means they're gonna have a fair amount of money behind them. I mean, so we'll see.
Well, they could be just a subsidiary, though.
But I mean,
Yeah,
still,
oh,
CJ
yeah.
has a lot of money in general. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a 5 or 6 member group, girl group. So yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye out for them. See what else they do. They have Sana backing them, so.
Yep.
Shy.
Yep. They're doing amazing if they're called Shy, Shy, Shy.
Yeah, they should have put a third one.
yeah,
Except then they would get called out on it.
Yeah,
People would hate them.
They probably already are. I'm gonna check the comments of the video.
Someone did say Shy Shy Shy. That was the first thing on the comments. But yeah, it was decent. And finally on the 18th we have Kyungri and from Nine Muses and Jinwoon from 2 a.m. digital single White Christmas. It's a
Yeah.
Christmas ballad.
On these comments, is literally everyone going Shy, Shy, Shy.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Well, I mean, they kind of had.
They're not getting hate for it though.
Yeah.
No, they're just saying. They're literally just writing Shy, Shy, Shy.
Yeah.
Mostly Korean people saying it, but yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Kyungri and Jinwoon from 2 a.m. did a single. Kyungri's great.
Yep.
Check out
And her dog is cute.
Check out her dog's Instagram. Was exactly what I was about to say. Because her dog is amazing. On the 19th, we have Gia, formerly of Miss A, and Jackson from GOT7's Chinese digital single Mood.
I liked it. It was pretty good.
Yeah, former JYP idol with a current JYP idol.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. And they're both doing songs in Chinese, so that's pretty cool.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, Gia didn't leave on bad terms.
Yeah, she didn't leave on bad terms. She just wanted to do solo stuff.
She just wanted to go home.
She wanted to go to China.
Yeah, which is what she's under banana culture or something like that now, or I don't know.
Oh yeah, she's on the same label as EXID.
Because the ties to China, so that she could perform there. But I'd have to say this is probably the most K-pop style song that Jackson's.
Yeah, definitely.
If that makes any sense, because a lot of his are definitely more like American hip hop style sort of thing. But yeah, this wasn't bad.
Sure.
Yep. Yeah, she's under banana culture. You are correct.
Man, he's feeling like a papillon.
Not the dog.
Papillion.
Papillion. I want $1 billion.
$1 billion.
$1 billion.
Okay, still on the 19th, we have Chuu.
Chuu.
Digital single See You Again.
Sorry. Just I just realized there are people that are born after Gold Member came out. There are literally people idols that are born after Gold Member came out. That blows my mind. There's some people that don't get this joke. That was 2000. That was 2002, right?
2002. Yep.
Yeah. So that's crazy. God, I'm old. Chuu's good though.
Jeez, the first Austin Powers came out in 1997. Jesus Christ.
It's older than Jacob.
Yeah, literally that movie's older than me.
Chuu.
We have Chuu, See You Again single. Crush's digital single Be By My Side. Which Andrew pointed out sampled Earth, Wind & Fire.
Yeah, I liked it. It was. I love Crushes. It's a
Crush song.
Yeah, but it's cool. You don't really hear that many samples used in any type of Korean sort of music. So it's nice that he implemented.
Yeah,
it very
other than
well
in hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah, very respectful.
Epic High does a lot of sampling.
Yeah. And finally, we have Monsta X's digital single "Lonely Christmas," which is another Monsta X slow song, which they are very good at, even though they're known for being hip hop, hype music.
Yeah, but one of my favorite Monsta X songs is "X Girl" with Wheein from Mamamoo.
With Wee Sung from Mamamoo.
No, but yeah, they do. You'd think that they wouldn't have the vocal talent, but they pull it off very well. So,
yeah. Jacob, have you listened to their discography yet?
Not entirely, but I know their title tracks.
Yeah, you have to.
You gotta get on their.
You gotta dig in.
Yeah, I'll probably do it.
So good.
You'd enjoy it.
Well, I've enjoyed what I've heard so far. So
I've listened to their discography
so
many times. That might be one of my most listened to things this year. Overall, just listening to Monsta X and stuff. I love their whole discography. Part 4.
Yep.
We got D-Light, which is
Song.
Day Song from Big Bang. Japanese mini album.
Japanese words.
With Japanese stuff. I can only read Hangul.
I forget what the other two songs were. I'll look it up later because I have the thing yet.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it's just a mess of Japanese.
And
words.
Also, these songs came out in November. It's the album that came out this month.
Andrew, help! Okay. I can't read moon runes.
You can't read Japanese moon runes.
We have Sung Shi Kyung's Japanese full-length album Drama. Title track Life Is Ellipses. We have Target's Japanese debut single album Hot Feeling.
Like Cooper Target, the actual.
Yes, Target. Yep, the company, the corporate entity Target released their Japanese debut single album.
Cooper is the producer of this song.
No, he's the lead. He's the lead vocalist of Target.
No, Cooper is the visual
of Target.
Of Target. We have TVXQ's Japanese single album Reboot with the other title track Begin Again version. We have Geary Boy's full-length album Graduation with the title track Why You Mad all
White
one
man,
word,
bro.
featuring Kim Sung Min and produced by Koa White.
Amazing music video.
MV is a drug trip.
Yeah, it's insane. Like, it's just like the whole like aesthetic, like vaporwave style of thing.
Yeah,
and he has a
Windows
T-shirt that says
93.
Kappa on it for whatever reason. But yeah,
Oh, really? I missed that.
Gary Boy is crazy, but he pulls it off very well. I like this song.
Super awesome, music video wise.
Yeah,
The song was
so
pretty
weird.
good too, but like my favorite part was the music video for sure.
Oh yeah, it's just it does say Kappa. You're right. That's awesome. We have Vibe Foreman, Ben, Kim Dong Jun, Francis, and Yosop.
Yo, $sign
Francis.
app.
Yosap.
Digital single Goodbye Santa Claus from the Major 9 Winter album. Don't know what that's all about.
Yeah.
Amazing names.
I don't know
Moving
who
on
any of these people
to
are.
Francis is a great K-pop name.
Because Francis.
Francis.
You got Vibe, Four Men, and Francis.
Four Men
Ben.
is terrible.
Ben
It's a
and
pretty bad one
Francis.
too.
Okay, moving on to the 22nd, we have 22nd. I said 22nd is what I said first. 22nd, we have Lay from EXO, Winter Special Album with the title track Goodbye Christmas.
Goodbye, Lay.
Bye Christmas.
I loved it. Like his solo stuff especially has been exceptional, which is why I'm kind of conflicted as to does he rejoin EXO or does he keep doing his own thing? Because he's one of the rare Chinese SM artists that isn't getting the shaft for whatever reason. So like,
So is he
they
like
know he's like their
hiatus from
last
EXO
one.
right now or something?
yeah, because basically every time like all like Coco Bop or like all these like comebacks that EXO's done, he hasn't been a part of it basically just because he's been busy.
So
in
he's
China.
out of EXO basically.
He's in the song though, right?
No.
Not even? He wasn't
No.
even in the music video? I don't even remember.
No, he's in nothing.
Oh.
Like it was basically EXO's 8 members. So
So literally EXO lost every Chinese member basically.
yeah, basically. But I mean, at least they're who knows if this is a temporary thing, but or they're. I mean,
Rip
hey,
XOM.
he's like half of I guess like most of XOM is. Well, they're still there. I mean, the Korean members.
66% of XOM is gone.
But, yeah, basically. That's crazy.
And
but-
the rest of the members don't speak Mandarin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I think Baekhyun does or something.
Yeah, but if you're ever wondering why Zhumin has such a Chinese name despite being like stage name despite being Korean, it's because he was a part of XOM.
Yep. Same with Chen.
Yeah.
Chen is a Chinese
Zhumin
last
is
name.
in Chinese member. I didn't even
Yeah,
know
no,
that.
Zhumin's Korean. Zhumin's
Yeah,
Korean.
Shumin and Chen are both Korean.
Yeah, they're both Korean. They just got Chinese sounding stage names because they wanted to appeal to China, obviously. So, yeah, this is wonderfully done. I love his ballads.
Next is Kim Young Jin's digital single Alt F4 with Jung Dong Soo from RK.
So
this
I
was
can't
a
figure
thing.
out whether that guy is usually look like a little boy or if he just does. Like
Ask
I don't
Andrew.
know.
He's from
He's Produce. So I mean, yeah, he kind of tried to pull off that flower boy kind of look, but I don't know. I wasn't necessarily a fan of him.
he just comes off as like a little
The
boy
song,
to me.
The
you know
song
what I
is
mean?
very cringy too.
He comes off as try hard in a way, and I mean that's kind of the vibe I got from him. He did okay in some Produce performances, but I didn't really like him. He kind of had an attitude problem in one part when Jin was kind of sick and then he wasn't singing well, and then he got less sick and then started singing good, and he got kind of mad at him because he's like, oh, he's faking because he's trying to do better than me. I mean, who knows, it was evil editing or whatever, quote unquote, but I mean, yeah, it seemed like he had a problem with that. But.
I feel like I've seen that girl. Is
Yeah.
she from like
He's from
somewhere
RK.
else?
ARKAY. Well,
No, the girl.
Oh, that's okay. The RK is the
She
feature.
But yeah,
she looks familiar.
let me
I don't know.
see.
the song is called Alt F4, and that's basically all I wanted to do with the song. Just hit
She
Alt
does-
F4.
She does look a little familiar, but I don't think she's someone that we actually know. I'm trying to see in the comments if someone says, "Hey, who is this?" No,
you
I don't know. I know Nancy shows up in a different music video. I don't know from Momoland, but that's not her.
Oh, maybe it is a member of Momoland.
No, that's definitely she's not from Momoland.
The only one I-
know
Okay.
most of the members.
The
Just
only
a
one I
random
know
girl,
is
maybe.
Daisy, the one with
Yeah,
like the
very
Dumbo
trainee.
face.
Moving on, we have Chuu from 24K debut mini album Sweet Lie with the same title track. It's a ballad, but he is like insane. The opening of the song is like really cool. It's just like complete silence, and then he's singing. And he just does like a really long high held note. And I don't know. I thought it was a really good opening to the song. And we have Null from Brown Eyed Soul, digital single Gloria, which has just insane instrumentals.
It also has insane vocals.
Well, yeah,
I mean, it's Brown Eyed Soul,
it's
so
Brown
you know
Eyed
that.
Soul,
But
it's Null, like, yeah. But the instrumentals were just like, holy crap.
Filmed in Newark.
yeah, for real.
Filmed in Newark, I can tell. There was a Jersey license plate in one of the parts, and I can recognize it. So, I knew they filmed the K-pop music video in New Jersey, or like a music video in New Jersey.
The whole song was in English, right?
Yeah, basically. So
Yeah.
Newark of all places.
Yeah, it's well, I mean, it had all American cast too, so
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it was mostly just
it's just
a
that
black girl doing
insane
like
like ballet sort of thing.
Yeah, it was nice. She was a
seen
really good dancer
it
too.
Scares
actually,
me
from
how
what I-
flexible like ballet people who do ballet are. Like it scares me. Like their bodies are weird. Like I learned about it in like when I was in college, like doing like podiatry classes or whatever. But yeah, their feet.
Is that like feet?
Yeah, their feet are basically like their feet look fucked up, but like it's basically like they built up so much muscle in their feet because like they're on their toes all the time. So like their muscles are just so weird. It's insane. They just have muscle everywhere. Like ballerinas are ripped. Like you wouldn't tell because like they were like under the clothes, but they're ripped to shreds because you have to like.
Yeah, they're just super lean is all.
Yeah.
Moving on, the 24th, we have Postino's Listen project single, Such a Word. This is like chill electronic verses and then a funky guitar chorus.
Really chill.
I really liked it.
Yeah.
Anything else, Andrew? Or just that?
No,
yeah, chill.
Yeah, I like my sort of chill, laid back instrumental type of songs. So.
Yep. Agreed. On the 25th, we have Hwang Chi-yeol's Chinese album Love, no title track, and G-Soul's digital single I'll Be There.
I really like this song a lot. I'm gonna download this one for sure.
Yeah, I did too, but surprisingly for somebody named G-Soul, he doesn't really do like soul type of music. He does like a lot more like R&B. But this one is actually like a soul type of like song, so it's done very well. I love like he has like the choir in the background doing like the vocals and that sort of thing. So yeah, it's very well done. I've come around a lot on G-Soul's vocal capabilities.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's a really safe bet as far as that goes. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, was he originally under JYP?
Yeah, he was under JYP, but I believe he left sometime this year or last year. I was looking it up earlier.
Yeah, he went to probably like a hip hop label or something.
Yeah,
I
think
believe.
so. Like
higher music.
Higher music, yeah.
Okay. Moving on to the 26th, we have Jung Dong Ha's digital single Sunshine. We have Bongju's mini album 27 with the title track I'm Good featuring Shik K. This is like a really catchy song. I really, really like this song.
Yeah, again, another guy that I've just sort of like grown to love. Remember, like we covered him either last month or like the month before or whatever. He's the guy that he produces 17's, most of 17's music.
Yeah, he's under Pledis. So.
Yeah, he's kind of pulling a Dean where he's
I was gonna say this is very Dean.
Well, no, in the way that he's going from producer to like actual artist.
To singer, okay.
Yeah, so yeah, he pulls it off very well. Very no wonder like he's producing music and he has the vocal talent to back it up too. So yeah, the instrumentals are definitely like a highlight of this track.
I feel like he's done stuff like a long time ago, but I could be wrong.
I mean, yeah, he's been a while. He's been around a while. It just feels like he's started to become more active when it comes to music. I guess because
yeah.
I think he might have released he might have technically debuted this year, but because he released an album and that sort of thing. But
yeah,
he's definitely been around for a while. I've seen his name in a lot of credits.
Of singles.
Yeah.
Yep. Next week, speaking of Dean, we have Dean's digital single Instagram.
Another song named Instagram.
Yep.
But this is the better
Instagram.
This is the better song.
1 month.
This is the better song easily though. This might be my favorite Dean song. It's got maybe because
it's pretty good.
It sort of gives off the off on off vibes. Like for me because it has because off on off is very fond of just using electric guitar and sort of like simple like drum tracks, and that's sort of following it as well. And also just Dean's vocals again are just excellent. I love how he sort of, it's almost like 40s like ballad sort of songs, the way he sort of uses like minor key and intonation of his voice to sort of drive home, like I guess the melancholy or like the emotion of the track. So again, it's very well done, and it got an all kill. So yeah, all kill.
Well, it is Dean. He's super popular.
Yeah, he's super popular. So I mean, like, I can only imagine how crazy his the upcoming album, which I'm assuming is next year, it's gonna be. So yeah, I really can't wait for that track.
It actually makes sense that it's got the off on off vibe though, because they're both in Club Eskimo. So
yeah, they collaborate a lot with each other and everything. So, but yeah, I love that they like sort of like are very kindred spirits in that way. But
yep,
I wouldn't be surprised if we got some type of off and off feature on the next Dean album. I mean, they're just returning the favor, I guess, since like Dean featured on Off and Off's album. So.
Next we have EXO's winter album Universe, the same title track. It's a really good song. Weird coffee motif.
Yeah,
what's going on with all the coffee?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but I mean, the song itself is excellent. Like, it's I mean, EXO ballads are like unmatched. But EXO ballads like for like winter songs are definitely like some of the highlights. So
I don't think it's as good as freaking what's it called? Miracles in December. I was trying to remember the first word.
I still think I might like this better than Miracles in December, because I mean,
I love Miracles in December.
I wasn't as fun because like my favorite like EXO winter song would be like Sing for You, but it doesn't mean that. But still, this is very well done.
Yeah,
that was good.
I think Miracles is my favorite.
Also, I finally found out why Dio has the good old
shaved head,
5-year-old shaved head sort of thing, because he's playing a North Korean prisoner of war in some type of movie, so he had to shave his head. But no,
I think he looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean,
hair.
like, hey, like Hyuko pulls off the shaved head, so why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it looks fine. Next we have Jung-hwa's part of the full-length album The Cloud Dream of the Nine, title track She. This is a ballad.
Yep.
But yeah, we talked about her other track. And we have U-Kiss's digital single Ready for You.
How many members do they have left?
The picture of them as 5.
Oh geez, yeah, they're slim pickings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was surprised they're still around.
They used to have like
they had a
8 or 9 or
yeah.
something like that.
They might be in the rip list.
They've lost 5 people, but I don't know if they had 10 all at once.
Yeah, they might have just rotated members, I think, because
5, 6. They debuted with 6.
Yeah.
And at their most, they had 1, 2, 3, 4,
7.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, so not too many.
Yeah.
So they're just like two or three like down.
They just seem a lot smaller, I guess, is the thing. Though most of them are inactive, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well,
so
they just haven't done anything in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, one of them, the youngest member, I forget what his name is. He's on the unit, he said like he's like doing it because they're not like doing anything.
So yeah,
and all the members are like married and having kids and stuff like that. So
makes sense. Yeah, because Kevin got married or whatever and had a kid.
Or Eli did.
Or Eli, yeah.
It's empty.
And then
I finished this entire bottle.
Next, we have A-Pink's Japanese full-length album, Pink Stories. Unfortunately, no title track because I wanted to comment on it. But it doesn't exist.
Because Japan.
Because it's Japan. We have Soohyun from U-Kiss, speaking of U-Kiss, with the Japanese digital single Yours. We have Super Junior D&E, which is Donghae and Eunhyuk's Japanese single album You Don't Go, which I really like the song too. They had that weird MV where they're the green screen in the desert.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Which was a Japanese song, and then the song too. Like both of them are really good.
Why are they only keeping it in Japan though? Because it's like some of these songs are amazing, so it feels like they should release it in Korea as well.
Yeah, I think just
style.
They probably perform better in
I
Japan.
was gonna say, yeah, Super Junior
guess.
probably just doesn't do as well in Japan.
That's
especially
true.
when you're only doing 2 members
Korea,
out
you
of the
mean?
group.
That's
Or
true.
in
But
Korea,
I mean,
yeah.
yeah, but if you notice, they filmed this MV in Los Angeles, so this is probably when they came here for KCON. They just decided to film. They just decided to make the most of it. And
Oh,
film
yeah,
and-
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because D&E was at KCON LA, weren't they?
Yeah, D&E was
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Like literally, like I believe they were like discharged from the military, and like a couple
they came
weeks
to LA.
later, they were already, you know. I was like, what? No rest for the weary, I guess.
They were practicing while in the military.
Mm-hmm.
And then next, speaking of, we have Donghae from Super Junior
Cadillac.
Perfect, which is a single CF for Cadillac. And this is another really good song, like especially
it's
for
good.
a CF song.
I didn't know Cadillac was in Korea.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
GM Korea.
I'd never be
Yeah.
caught dead driving a GM.
Yeah, I actually like
Oh,
my mom
it's fine.
could go to Korea for work, but she'll probably be retired by then. But she keeps making the joke that they can hire me.
Nah, yeah, you love Ford.
I mean, like, my mom's worked for GM. I was always a GM person. Ford just offered me more money than GM. So I went to Ford. But yeah, I mean, like, so yeah, it's a Cadillac CF song, but it's really good. Next we have Eric Nam's digital single "Hold Me."
Really awesome vocals, I mean.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
As always, it's
yeah,
Eric Nam.
It's Eric
so.
Nam, so it feels like it's been a while since he's done anything in Korean, to be completely honest, because most of his songs have been
Yeah.
in English, or he just hasn't released much. So I don't know if this is just for
Yeah.
Christmas or if he's releasing a full album. I know he said he was working on one after the concert. So yeah, especially if considering it's a live performance, just like his vocals are insane.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, this is his forte.
Yep.
It's like sort of just like emotional ballad type tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next we have Jungin and Yoon Jungshin's monthly melody project "Cold," and finally we have Yuna's title track "Parade" from her full-length album "Rescue," which we will review in the future.
Yep.
Next on the 28th we have Luna's new girl Chuu with the debut single album "Heart Attack," where
Really
she
good
stalks Eve in the music video.
Yeah.
I really like the
Blackberry
two new
did-
members so far. Like
Blackberry
I
did
think
it
this will be
again.
I think this will be my favorite unit actually, like even more than Odd Eye Circle.
No, I don't
like,
think
for
anything's
real.
beating Odd Eye Circle for me.
Well,
No,
well, for
yeah,
me
it-
this is like K-pop for me, I guess is why I like it so much. I don't know.
Though
It's
I'm in,
interesting, so.
like I said, I was saying last night, I'm in huge trouble when it comes to picking biases, because Chuu, she has the Mina
Yeah,
ears.
she's really cute.
She
Yeah.
has the Mina ears, and they're exposed. So I'm like,
I will
oh,
admit she's
shoot.
bias wrecking me after
Oh,
I just
shoot.
declared that Eve was my bias.
After I'm a loyal Jin Soul follower, but I'm like, damn, I am very tempted right now. Like,
Ugh.
I love how it feels like they're just gonna ship each consecutive member, because it was Eve and then Vivi and then now it's Chuu.
Even Chuu.
Yeah. So yeah, it's cute how in the entire music video she's like trying to copy Eve from the song, like her song
Yeah.
New. Like she's trying to do the
New,
choreography. She's
With
like
the apple.
and then she's doing the apple thing, and then she's hitting like the golf, like the penguin, which is her animal, with the golf club and that sort of thing. And then she has like the super like telephoto lens like aimed right at Eve's face. And then hey, what's her name? Hustle makes a cameo towards the end in her like in her outfit for like one of the music videos. So it's like they're trying to make the Lunaverse or whatever like that. Like
Luna Cinematic Universe.
like okay, I have to read the description, because these are just like a wonder to read. Quote, the new single lets fans take a peek into what Jiwoo, okay, her name is Jiwoo, not like a card from Jiwoo, but yeah, that's her real name. What Jiwoo, who has already been a popular trainee among fans, had to go through to become Chuu, and her desire to be loved by Eve, who has also said in her lyrics, quote, my heart wants that to be like you, gets colored, filled with you. End quote. The title track "Heart Attack" does not interpret feelings of being loved in a serious way, but with Chuu's own adorable emoticon-like waist. What does that mean? The music video has references to historical and fictional figures such as the artist Rene Magritte, Hans Christian Andersen's short story The Little Match Girl, and John Appleby's novel Aphrodite Means Death. Okay.
Jeez. Yeah, I think after hearing that her name is Chuu, I think that's where her stage name Chuu comes from.
Yeah, because they don't want
it's because it's like CHYU. Yeah, it's like Chuu.
Combined Chuu.
But it's cute.
Like
it's
saying
cute.
it all in one.
It's cute because
syllable.
like in Japanese, like the sort of onomatopoeia for a kiss sound is Chuu. Like
same in Korean.
Oh, in
it's
Korean,
Chuu.
yeah. So it's like it's the kissing it's the kissing sound.
Like
basically.
the FX song. Do it, Chuu.
Do it, Chuu. Speaking of dead groups.
Yes.
And Ice Chuu.
Ice Chuu. Yeah, basically anything with Chuu is just amazing so far. But also, if you love LOOPΔ, or if you even don't love LOOPΔ, like listen to the B-side track to this. God, what was it called? Like, God, I was just listening to it. It is called.
It's called God.
Girls
I was
Talk.
just listening to it.
Girls Talk in it, which is a duet. Girls Talk, which is it features, or it's a duet between Chuu and Eve, and it's very well done. I love it. It's kind of a different style from Heart Attack, but still another excellent song. I'm really hyped. I was talking that maybe we should. Luna's probably worth giving the card treatment in a way. I think we should start doing like shows for LOOPΔ because I feel like we fill that niche of like random like underground
random people who like them. Yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah, or just like groups I guess that are just super popular in America or just like among Western fans. So yeah, we'll make a show maybe if we have time.
If we have time. Like that show that Jacob wanted to make 6 months ago.
We'll get to it. Oh, and one more thing. With Heart Attack, they actually do the sample, like, you know, like the "Damn son, where'd you find this?" That's actually in this song. They actually
wait. In Heart Attack, they said that.
Yeah,
I didn't hear that. Oh my goodness.
Like no, they just have the "damn" part, but like it's from like that like it's like the most popular.
Son, where'd you find?
It's like the most popular EDM sample on the face of the planet, and they actually used it. So, yeah, Blockberry's in on the memes.
For some reason, for a long time, I thought it was from Fallout, but it's not. It's just random.
It's just like some random samples that somebody found on like the ether, and it just got so popular in random songs.
I have no idea why I thought it was from Fallout either. Like I just like made that up in my head or something. Like, but yeah. Anyways, next song.
Finally, on the 28th, still we have Sunwoo Jungha's digital single "Cat" featuring IU.
It reminds me of "Au" by Lim Kim.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Maybe
it's a cat sort of theme, but it's definitely got a similar sort of indie vibe to it.
Yep.
I like the track too.
I like
cute.
the purple girl. She's
and
cute.
Obviously, I like it that it features IU because IU anything. Yep. I feel like anything that has to do with like some type of cat has to have IU in it.
But yeah, he had an album called Chatshire.
Yeah,
which
so
Sha literally means cat.
Yeah,
in French,
so like, this is her scene definitely. So. Oh yeah, it's a well done concept. It's so kind of random too. They're just like cats, and then like she gets the fish, and like she gets an egg thrown at her or something. I don't know what's going on in the music video, but yeah, the song is really cute.
Yep.
Yeah, it's good.
So that was December.
Indeed.
Yep. So, I guess we've gotten to the end of the releases list. So thanks for sticking with us again.
Although, I want to shout out, there was one song that was missing, and I just realized Boa's new Japanese song is really
good.
I should listen to that. Yeah.
Jazz Club, right?
Jazz Club is a really cool MV. Yep. It has one of DJ's friends in it apparently, and it's a good song. Go check it out.
Yeah, we'll link that.
Check it out. Yeah, it's really good. It was on SM, right?
Yeah, it was on SM.
Yeah, I didn't have time to like filter through the list. Busy month, Christmas and all. But yeah, we'll get to it in the new year. Hey, wait, no, it is the new year by the time you're watching this. Hey, happy 2018, people.
Happy 2018. Stick with us another year. We'll be twice as big. Just kidding. Hopefully more than that.
Hopefully.
All right, yeah, that closes it out. Anything that you wanted to like foreshadow?
I don't know. I have unboxings to do. So.
I have unboxings to do.
I have a lot to do, but I won't do it because, I don't know, we'll just start fresh. But
yep.
I guess that's it.
Yep. See you later. Thank you and goodbye.
Oh no.
Happy New Year.
And
Throbbingly creamy.
yep, stay throbbingly creamy.
Don't make me spit out my. So yeah, stay creamy, people. Bye bye.
Throbbingly.
Throbbingly.
Award. Now, the premise of the first annual Warrior Award is this award goes to groups that excel in nothing. Groups or artists.
Or assholes who rap about underage girls.
Yeah, so
Yes.
or people that we just really want.